The 3 car from Lakeport, Sarah Figueroa. Outside her, the 21 from Lakeport of Scott De Leon. Car number 34 from Cobb Mountain, Jake Tillman. Car number 12 from Cobb, Cody Barba. Car number 2, Devin Lahore. Car number 86 from Cobb, Willie Lusinger. Car number 13 wishing a happy birthday to his mother, but she just turned around and said happy birthday to you, Joe, because you have a birthday coming up on Monday. Car number 8 from Cobb, Andy Lusinger. And car number 90 from Lakeport, Jonathan Reynolds. Green flag, green light. Scott De Leon powers by the 3 car of Sarah Figueroa, followed by the 12 car of Cody Barba. And here comes 86, Willie Lusinger. But Scott De Leon in the vibrant orange has the lead, but Cody Barba looking to challenge on the outside to make something happen. Andy Lusinger in the 8 car waiting for some room, as 86 Willie Lusinger is hoping that Scott De Leon will give him some room. Cody Barba challenging on the outside. Scott De Leon in the inside, currently in the lead. But car number 12 inching his way forward, working the outside very effectively. Now has the lead coming into turn 3. Car number 12 of Cody Barba, followed by the 8 car of Andy Lusinger, working their way by the 21 of Scott De Leon. Jake Tillman, 34, has gone into the pits. Car number 34, Jake Tillman, into the pits. Cody Barba has the lead. Here comes the 8 car of Andy Lusinger on the outside. Willie Lusinger in the 86 car in that 3rd spot. The 8 car, Andy Lusinger, challenging on the outside. Working his way forward as he goes lap for lap. Now able to drop down in front of, but he's got smoke coming out of his car now, which could change things a little bit. The 8 car, Andy Lusinger, putting out a bit of smoke, and we watch that closely to see if it's increasing. How that indicates maybe what the problem is, but more and more smoke coming out. That brings out a caution. We have a caution out on the track. Flag, green light. We are underway. 9 laps down. This 30-lap feature event of the Pro-4 Modifieds, brought to you by Fury Construction and Kelseyville Lumber. Cody Barba, Willie Lusinger, Joe Sloan, Jonathan Reynolds, and Devin Lahore. Cody Barba still has the lead, but the 86 car, Willie Lusinger, has been able to close the gap a little bit, actually quite a bit. And Joe Sloan now coming in close also. As they close the gap on the 12 car, we get the Miss Piggy flag out for 12 to allow competition from 86 to Willie Lusinger. Cody Barba using up a bit of the track. Needs to allow room for 86 to challenge. Here comes Joe Sloan on the outside, trying to challenge 86, see if he can make something happen, but loses his momentum in the curves. Joe Sloan in the 13 car goes into the infield. Brad brings out the caution as Joe Sloan's right on the apron there. Joe Sloan side by side with him as we start this race. Resume it rather. We have 18 laps down, 12 laps left to go in this 30-lap feature event of the Pro-4 Modifieds, brought to you by Furia Construction and Kelseyville Lumber. Cody Barba able to get himself a little bit of daylight. Jonathan Reynolds, who was last week's winner, is now in that third spot, looking to come in underneath the 86 of Willie Lusinger. And Devin LaHorgue in fourth. Joe Sloan has worked his way back up to fifth now in an effort to move forward. Smoke coming out of the 86 car, but he powers by the 12 car of Cody Barba. Willie Lusinger is now your leader. A little bit of smoke coming out of the 86 as he has worked his way into that lead in front of the 12 car of Cody Barba. But Willie Lusinger, increasing in his smoke, brings out a caution. 86 works his way to the lead. Second time we've seen that tonight. Work their way. So we're going to check and see what's wrong with the 86. By the way, you can get copies of tonight's racing with the North State Challenge Series, brought to you by Scottfield Executive Hotels and the Legend Cars of the Pacific. Also the Bonus Bombers, and the Pro-4 Modifieds on DVD with Shepherd Videography Service. Order them from the souvenir trailer or Century Market. And as you're placing your order, write down on there, "Happy birthday, Joe," as it's his birthday coming up very quickly. I believe tomorrow is his birthday. Yes, Joe, it happens to all of us, but certainly wish you a very nice one. Jonathan Reynolds looking to come in underneath the 12 car as he drifts high. Now goes in right behind him. Here comes Joe Sloan into that third spot, going by Devin LaHorgue. Cody Barba still has the lead. Jonathan Reynolds now being challenged on the outside by car number 13, Joe Sloan. Joe Sloan, Jonathan Reynolds side by side coming into turn 4. Cody Barba trying to ward off the onslaught of 13 Joe Sloan. Miss Piggy flag out prepared. Joe Sloan working his way side by side with the 12 car of Cody Barba. White flag is out. This is it. They're in their last lap starting now. Cody Barba, Joe Sloan, and Jonathan Reynolds. Coming out of turn 4, here comes the 12 car for the checkered flag. Cody Barba, Joe Sloan, Jonathan Reynolds, and Devin LaHorgue. Shasta, Brad from Shasta, would you please join us here in the booth? Brad, please join us here in the booth. And Cody Barba takes the feature event win of the Pro-4 Modifieds. Congratulations. Remind you once again that racing next weekend is at Ukiah Speedway, and racing resumes here at Lakeport Speedway on August 25th for the final King of the Hill points race at Lakeport for the modifieds, late models, mini stocks, bombers, and bonus bombers. Then on September 15th, the Bomber Bash and the boat races.